Hey, I'm Justin from Jay's Hardcore Fitness. Check me out on Facebook. Today, I am going to be talking about something that has been on my mind for a while. It's about men being men. Now, nowadays, women expect us to be men, but yet men don't stand up to that standard. If in reality, a woman really wants a manly man. They don't want one of these skinny, scrawny little guys who just spend all their day fixing their hair. They don't want that in reality. They might think that's kind of cute for a while, but the truth is they're going to want a man who can, pick them up, put them on their back, give them piggyback rides, or carry them into the house type stuff. That's the type of man they want. They want a man who has honor, integrity, and who doesn't just give in to everything. These guys who try to kiss up to other people to get where they want in life, they don't want that. Really, if you think about it, who wants a man who spends his entire life pleasing other people? Every girl I've met doesn't want that. Now, a lot of guys nowadays are like that, where they act feminine. They, instead of spending their time doing manly things like working or working out, they spend all their time just like sitting around and putting lotion on their hands. That's one of the things that irritates me, is when I see guys with lotiony soft hands. I'm like, come on, man, go work out, man. Come on. Are these guys who, they complain that they're so skinny and scrawny, but yet all they do is just sit around and play video games all day or something? Are these people who complain that they're fat and all they do is sit around, play video games, eating pizza all day? That irritates me. If you want to change your life, you make the effort to do it. Me, I used to be a fat kid. I used to be one of those kids who complained that I was chubby. Oh man, why can't I be like these other people where, I can eat whatever I want and be in good shape? I used to complain like that. Then I decided, you know what? I'm not going to be like that. I'm not a naturally skinny person who could sit around playing video games all day and stay skinny. I'm the type of person who, if I sit around playing video games all day, I'm going to get huge and fat. That's just the type of body type I have. So instead of complaining all my life, I got up and did something. I went and worked out every single day. I ate less. I dropped all that fat. And then when I was too skinny and I was teased that I was a skinny, scrawny guy, I decided, you know what? I'm going to up my food. I'm going to work out all the time. And now I'm 190 pounds of pure muscle. And people say it's impossible to put on 30 pounds of muscle. But guess what? I did it. I put on 30 pounds of muscle in 9 months. I've heard of other people who have done it. People say it's impossible. It's not. It takes a lot of dedication, though. I have not eaten a cheat meal in over a year. I have not eaten a cheeseburger in over a year. So that shows my dedication. I used to love cheeseburgers. I always got them. I go to McDonald's with my family, and I get 2 double stacks and a fry. That's what I would get. I drink soda all the time. I have not touched soda in over a year. That shows my dedication. Back to the subject of being a man. If instead of sitting around all day, putting lotion on your hands, fixing your hair all day, why don't you go and actually be a man? Go work. Go work out. I understand these people who can't work because they have injuries. I totally understand. Doesn't mean you stop being a man. Doesn't mean you stop getting respect from people. That's part of being a man, is getting respect. You earn your respect. People don't just give you respect. You gotta earn it. By being a man of integrity, being a man of honor, and being a real man who stands up. A real woman, they don't want a man who they have to protect. They want a man who can protect them. Now, my friend the other day, he's over in another country doing missions work with my sister, and my dad's also over there, and some guy tried to attack my sister. He stood up for my sister. That's a real man. So that's a shout out to you. You're a real man. He stood up for my sister when a lot of other men would not. He took the guy down because he tried to grab my sister inappropriately. That's a real man. If I would have been there, I would have done the exact same thing. That is a real man. A real man stands up for people, stands up for the weak. Now, a man who's not a man will just walk away or cower down. A real man, if he sees a woman in distress, sees a guy who's smaller in distress, he'll help them. A real man defends his family. A real man defends his friends. Real men don't sit around while their family's being attacked and just calls the cops or sits there and just be like, guys, please stop. He's going to stand up for his family. He's going to stand up for his friends. That's a real man. You know? People who just sit there and do nothing, they're the ones who get bullied. That's why some people bully them. I don't agree with bullying at all. I hate bullies. I don't hate them as people, but I hate what they do. Because bullies prey on the weak. A real man doesn't prey on the weak. A real man is strong, but yet holds his strength inside. A real man won't just go and get in a fight just because he wants to prove he's manly. That's not a real man. That's trying to prove your manliness to other people. A real man knows he's a man, stands up for what's right, and doesn't have to prove it all the time. So if you're a real man, don't go and prey on the weak, because you're not a real man. If you're a real man, stand up for people. Stand up for the weak. You know? People who prey on the weak are just as much as cowards as the people who get preyed on. Because they have to prey on the weak to feel strong. A real man knows he's strong and holds his strength inside until the right time comes. So, take that to heart. Think about what I said and be a real man. Don't be one of these people who complain that they're not manly or whatever. A real man stands up for people. So stand up for the weak. Don't prey on the weak. And be a real man. Thanks. Check out my Facebook page. Also check out my Twitter. Follow me on there. Also check out my new Facebook page, Universal Teen Bodybuilding. It's for teen bodybuilders out there. Post comments on here if you guys are, like what I'm saying. And just remember, it's never too late to start earning respect. See ya.